Hi guys, this is Kazuki933, both on YouTube and DOA. Also Dairyland, which I'm hardly on, but whatever. So I'm sorry if I don't hardly look at the camera, because it's sitting like way up there and my screen's right there and I'm looking at myself, so yeah. Anyways, this probably won't be too long. I hope it's not, because that would be probably a bad thing, and I ramble. I technically ramble all the time if you watch videos of mine, so yeah. Anyways, this is Maria, my dreaming doll, little Ella Riuna. But yeah, she's one of my favorites, so she's sitting here. My other dolls are like sitting over there too. It looks like the left to you, but it's the right to me. Yeah. So anyways, one of the things I wanted to talk about, I guess, is I will be going to Ikasukan again this year. It wasn't the best last year, I'll admit it. It's not the best con ever. But I'm going because I have friends there, so I'm going. And I will be bringing Maria, Taz, and a special surprise type of thing. Yeah, which I can't tell you about because not until after Katsucon anyways, or it'll ruin the fun. So, yeah. This is kind of an update video on the new dolls I've gotten since last year. It's almost been a year since I've been in the hobby, and I have multiple dolls instead of just Alice. Some of the dolls I do have that are not sitting over here, you can kind of see them on the shelf. There's my SD Maddie, and yeah, there we go. Maddie's right there being all cool and what, sophisticated. And Alice is sitting there along with Leica. So there's 3 dolls on the shelf over there, but I'm not going to show you them just because they're the ones I would hardly take out of the house anyways. Maddie, I do love him, but yeah. The dolls that I would be bringing to RamenCon, because I'm going to RamenCon this year as well, which is in September. I think September 20th to the 22nd. I will be bringing Maria, Taz, Yuri, Miki, Maddie is going, if I didn't say that. Alex will be going if I have him, because our pet name is Exegadol, but I think it's actually pronounced Jagadol, however you say that. But I use the pet name Exega because I like it, so. Anyways, if Exega actually gets their butt in gear and actually, you know, sends out Mint Cards pre-orders, then that would be awesome. So, I've been lamenting my loss. I need Alex. I want him. Which sounds bad, but he's a doll, so who cares? Anyways, I'm going to put Maria's cute little bunny hat on. It was actually meant for Taz, but Maria stole it, so. And the story I was making, if you probably don't know about that because I never mentioned it. Here, let me set it on here. The story that I was actually making that has Taz and Alex in it, Taz isn't in it anymore, and I have to change the name because I actually decided that I like anime aesthetics, I do, but here, I'm going to show you Taz. But it just doesn't work for normal dolls. This is a Let's Kid Delph Coco girl, of course. She's one of my newest ones that I got this year, like less than like a month or two ago. So, and she's one of my favorite dolls. I love her a lot. I love all my dolls a lot. So, yeah, I can't do camera angles or anything. I guess she will sit over here, maybe. Or not. She'd probably fall back. Whatever. She'll just sit over here again. So, I'm thinking of getting, however you pronounce it, Exegadol Amy, A-I-M-E, I think. Because that one, she has a little bit more of that teeth showing. And she kind of looks like her brother. So, I had to find a different name for her because Taz stuck with her, so. Oh, yeah, so anyways, there is Maria, Taz, and here's Yuri again. He'll be a year old in October. He's my, like, almost my first USD. I think my actual first USD was like a, but for all purposes, he's been with me through, like, I ordered him, like, not even a month after I ordered and got Alice, and she was not a pre-order, so I ordered him in July, which would have been this month, and he came in October. I think it's October 4th. Yeah, it's pretty bad when I remember their birthdays, but whatever. So October 4th is his. I got Maria in December. Was it May that I got Taz? I have to look real quick. All I have to do is, yeah, I think it was May. So yeah, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna refer to him as Exegadol because I don't care. Exegadol is awesome. Besides their wait time right now, which I've been waiting almost 6 months, 7 months, I think. I ordered in January, but they didn't submit the order until like a month later in February. So I'm kind of SOL when it comes to orders, and they're pumping out orders like quick, like in normal, like 2 months, a month or two time for normal, like, how do we say, Taobao, Taobao, I don't know what it is, for those people. And then if you order directly from them, you get them in normal time, which I don't understand. And apparently they had, for the December order, which I'm not in, of course, which I'm sad about, but for the December order, they only needed to sand and string them and send them out. And I think that was told to me over 2 months ago. So that tells you something there, and no updates. So besides that, I do love their dolls. I hate their wait times. Asleep Eidolon, that's fine because I knew they were going to take a long time. Because I have an AE Mamie, however you say that, which I'm turning into a boy, the mermaid version. So he'll be my mer boy. So whenever he comes in too. So I only have 2 dolls in order right now, but I'm thinking of going through BGD Fantasy Parts or something to get this one little resin bunny because it's cute and I like it, and it's not that much. So I don't know. We'll see. It depends on money, and if I spend a whole bunch at the con, which I probably won't, I'll probably spend a whole bunch more at RamenCon, maybe, more than likely, especially if they have a candy booth. I'm screwed then. So, Yuri, and he can sit right here, but you only see the top of his little blonde head. Yep, little blonde head. Let's see. And then there's Miki, which she came with Maria. She's my dreaming doll, Momo. I didn't like the Coco because she looked too devious. I didn't like it. But, yeah. She's cute and all. She doesn't sit well, but she's cute, so it doesn't matter much to me, I guess. And she was free, so I don't have much to complain about. And then also this year, so I got Taz this year. Taz, Pumpkin. And I got Pumpkin this year. Pumpkin is a doll chateau Ada. Some call him Ada. I call it Ada because I just don't care. And I'm not very good at Chinese, as you can tell with the Exega Jaga doll thing. I know nothing about Chinese. I know more Japanese and Korean shit than anything. Sorry, my language. Anyways, so this is Pumpkin. All of them have default face-ups, except for my 2012 summer Let's Event Head, the SD version, and my DFA practice head. So, oh, and Alice. She doesn't either, which I need to change it. But It's probably dark, but it's too dark to see. But this is Pumpkin. She has full body blushing along with her face up. And I think she's wearing a 4-5 wig. I think it's probably a 3-4, but if you need confirmation and you have an ADA, just ask and I can tell you. It likes to pop off a bit, but it's easy enough to put back on. So, and mohair is one of my favorites. So yeah, this Pumpkin. My dad likes to call her Bullwinkle, which makes me sad. I don't like Bullwinkle. And that's it for my dolls. The other ones, like I said, are back there, and I'm not going to introduce them just because I don't feel like getting up. And you saw Alice if you watched videos before. I'm not sure about Leica, but sadly she's not one of my favorites. I wish the company would have done better at the different ways of sculpting her and getting her head to actually stay on. My sister had to mod her head just to get it to stay on. And I probably would have done it myself, but she said she'd do it for me. So, and then Maddie stays on the shelf as well. And if I had Alex, I would show you him, but I don't have him because Exega's being a butt. So, and then the Dolly surprise, I will not show you, like I said, because that break the fun for my one friend. So, and as I said before, I will be going to Ikazukan on the 13th of July, which is this month, this weekend. So Maria will go, Kaz will go, and the surprise Dolly thing will go. So Yuri stays home, poor little boy. Here, let me move this down a bit. Maybe you can see some of them a little better. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing some prompts. Maybe now, I don't know. Since I look halfway decent, I think. I usually don't, so yeah. Anyways, sorry this has been a long video. I ramble a lot, so hope you guys have a nice day, and yeah, nice day. I ramble a lot. See you guys.